Not sooner between I and Ehnne as association.
May we listen to Ebony as she want talk wetin happened for Ehnne. Make una beg, no forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys for my next video.
Not sooner between I and Ehnne as association. Because they will not need to know. We are banned even from ever doing a movie. Suspend, not banned. Let me not lie on anybody. We are suspended even till further notice or till maybe years and any boy. My ear when one back with him, blah 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 and all that. I was like, what? Yeah. But this one, the ending at your body. If I mention anybody, but what suspend him for? I'm a very stubborn person. I'm sorry. Especially if I'm not wrong. You can't beat me to any fight. If I'm wrong, I will beg. But in that case, if I'm wrong, because he must swear near hand as an association, he must swear near more. So he suspend him anyway. In we not enjoy me. In we not yari I was suspending me for now near Gomor Bangwina. You know what? We got suspending me do. Why it is suspended in the eastern part of Nigeria? I was so upset. I was so angry. Like, I want to say something, but you can't talk because if I don't know how to press him down, not to say a word. I say, Ghana. Remember, I produced my Nollywood film. If you do, why I see I book away film, me, I'm leaving. Let me go and do it with the eastern part of Nigeria. Me, I give it good work. Since if you do, you make pass away. Anyway, I see one or two friends by Asaba. When you are no agency, I called the agent. I rented an apartment. In the movie, that was 2021. I mean 2022. If I'm not mistaken. The industry I know. So now you know what? I've got my money, I got my savings. Let me start producing. That was how I called people. Not I want to do a movie. I attacked it. Before you know it, boom. I'm everywhere. Asaba, I'm everywhere in Enugu, Owerri, or name it. My name was everywhere. My name was everywhere. Oh, one big girl, one big girl. Temptations came on. I'm not saying Wuyimoru. Asaba. It was God that saved me. It was God that saved my name. Osaba we ekwenema. Oma game nani sudame. 2 weeks for again the junior popi yagu. Nana Bande Adamalu, a boy mayor from Asaba do again. Maybe by then, well, you know what? People are here with Bonnie have settled down because there would have been nowhere to go. Something tragic happened.
Can you take us through it? Take us through it, Ehnne. Let people also learn. Maybe people can also learn from the story.
If we can pass that moment, I will appreciate it because.
Okay. Or if we can pass that.
Brings sad memories, you know. So, if you're gonna know, that was how I got to Asaba, the swan with him, and today, everybody Obasi is still here and pushing well.
Okay, what a beautiful. We still, I know when you get to Asaba, all of that. Mommy Emily, I'm working on mommy. So we are like I said, please one mute so that we can be hearing my say. Like I said, this is
Mama, have I answered your question? Madam Mabel.
Yes, you have.
Okay, we answer a question when okay. Now, like I said, a lot of people are learning from stories and all of that. Yeah, so before we'll come back to Benin. We are going to be coming back to Benin in a jiffy. But before then, Take us through your experience with Asaba. Who was one who you saved money, you did a lot. I know. There must be those, that kind of challenges, not be raw. So acceptance.
Funny as it may sound.
Who's there, William?
Okay, let me answer you now.
Yeah.
Do you know that without sentiments, why will I hope he have a few video now with your saga later?
My saga,
don't twist my words. But if I must be frank, with all due respect to the Edo entertainment industry, Eboreno is my place. I have a lot of people as entertainers, both old and young. And one of those persons, Ehnne Love, is a man I love so, because Ehnne, when the fire stop boy, so I love him, to be honest. He might have my God are there, but when I see Pastor Love, I see my father. The only difference is your color, for Kakabo, just like my younger brother. So, but the action, the way, the vibration, everything is my father. So I love him so much, and he's one of those persons. If he were because he has considered me so many times. But the truth is, because of Egbemame Pam, Mommy Pat, Mommy Eunice, few other persons me respect, not get a love him as a daughter. He prefer Irigbo Semiedo.
Who you are me?
Yes, Gudiya.
Who you are me?
You can use a language in it. But another acceptance. If it go accept him, even I'm going to be he told him, my best friend today. Where don't get me wrong, why I change his name? He were friends in Benin, in my day close. We are very close. My best friend in Benin is a guy, and we are on social media. So I have friends that my party, but a friend in my way, or we are out here, or almost to my in my life, then it's back now. We go down. Yes. Or we go no. Now me way or say. Mama skip it up, mama go there. Or we go no. So when it comes to eastern part of Nigeria, the acceptance is booming. Emaniru di make Otigbo Ade, Enugu, Owerri, Oka, Asaba, Lagos, Abuja, Irigbo. To my birthday party, they were 24. They all traveled all the way. All my friends I have, Botegbo, Tinya Yariedo, the women celebrate. But if you have this no matter party, never do. So, when come to acceptance, Irigbo, Tinya wa accept him. Iyamaya obene de. Iyama make him feel where who's every man? Who warona? Iye na Irigbo. I'm coming. Then it go continue because of la wana.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So we are still with Bonnie Bassi, and we also have a say Maui Mweriba, questions to the Maui Neye. Okay, thank you so much. Please keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. That's really.
I think it's brighter now, right?
It's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the only platform that I will saga about the peaceful.
Do you guys understand? So,
Yeah.
Irigbo, Inya gele accept me. Inya take him even agogia. Inya gele riene we orima nothing. Inya maya ogbene.
Okay, that brings me. You have a neighbor by question now. But let's make us understand. Don't have a run on the question. Now we easy back on the question. Mommy, me know my question no. Okay, no carry on. So that the neck I never. Yeah, mommy, me on mute.
Okay, ma'am, you mute.
Good evening, gorgeous. I love it. You see add Benin movie? I do. I do. I dey like your vibe. The vibe is your no. I really you act it real. Imagine me with the English speaking movie Dale because you more have Nollywood movies. I just prefer that Benin movie to watch. I love you. But there's this question I want to ask. If I want to go into your attitude, how do you describe yourself? If somebody says, describe yourself to someone, yes. How will you describe yourself?
I will say I'm one of the best person you will meet as a human being. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm supportive. I'm accommodative. I'm a humanitarian. My kind of heart is too big that sometimes I beat myself to the kind of things I do for people. Like I'll flog myself and say, you're doing too much. I watch people's back a whole lot. That is who I am. Without sentiment. And any
you are not bougie or pompous or pride. You want
I am it gets down to earth that Ubeso imyamya we actress hi. Igi yere iwe egbese ni mewu egbe ni mewu nema ebe so aga we a social media ene. Because first of all shocking way to know now where a man agreement over the years. Maybe Jime, he has a sis. For years. Everything must so there that not here family. So if they're family oriented, or man not like a family, you not like a Mero one out we may Maybe Magwana, Mero, why in Nigeria, but women of one a bomb very on the aching. Imagine a you in the one way at most times. Yeah.
Okay, but I'll take him.
When it comes to decision making,
because
so are you rigid or soft? Tell us.
When
Yaya Tony, okay. Yaya Tony Omare. No kind we no maya decide. We no maya we na ya tell me where like if na you only where ma only you. Wa take a decision where why you take a decision where as in ogia nyore wa take a uzedia we gbọ́ konyori ke where or yatanetania.
Or depends on Eminosuno or the situation. Then a betrayer ye take a decision a but then the normal because then they guess it may you go see where. A mommy have a way that so yeah me mefo. Like I'm just giving you a soft landing. Woman when we know about we be or no easy. And when I mean already way. But we got betrayed, especially on like social media. I'm sorry to say, Ubeso warrior ye because he hates a betrayer, kakabo. So no, it depends. Uga where omana bologbe kakabona. Only one apology where gui yeah when but are they strong? Otopeno.
Okay, let's stay on that.
Let's not have a comment session. Let's not have a comment session. Let it not be as if we are not regarding them. Can we be reading their questions?
Okay, now maybe I read the so that we can attend to the questions. Now let's stay on what Baba Authentic said. I want to ask this question. Can the question now? They have a nice platform now. We have an association that is governing Mi ate no baoge, maybe do mazema, no baoge, otue imama save do, right? Which is Ehnne. Am I right? Now, if not we not make social media ban. What's that way as an actor and all of that in one go? They might so go. I believe where there is a body that's supposed to talk on it. No work no social media do atalo yo e mano mare ke no gun ayo iyan do agun ayo e do atemi no ma ado agbesese yo no ma ke ne na agbesese yi. So now that we have the umbrella body which is Ehnne, is it that they are not capable enough to talk on such issue?
Okay, individual differences.
Okay.
Yeah, one as a member of Ehnne or the association. In social media, because a live video when you have monte. When I wrote my dollar way, or are you me nobody na kaladi online to go. Because the men I forgive a social media insult, quarrel, or fight. Melody social media, umanati me. Me man like a on social media. Because at the end of the day, social media is a solution. On social media, you know. I'm a be a presenter in Magbona. No, TMA, or web boni, or ya, me no so and so. Ladia do apologize. Rude daddy ni made my language. Am I be
Off we. You gotta watch.
You know, see another. So na ladia online or na umemio. No, you can easily call the person at church and over. Then they might drag him message that time. Me malada don't tell me till tomorrow. Till when I go na, he married don't go because he man like a social media fight. Resolve to anything good. At the end of the day, you work with Ehnne. You is why you Joshua. I even settle the matter. Last. The same industry. Okay, the way lawa. So what's the man can kaya come industry? So we can't disrespect industry by coming out. At the end of the day, the same industry has the power to also mess you up if they choose to. Maybe on your hand. But at the end of the day, I present they still don't settle it. When a blogger or presenter settle in this life. Because you are talone, drag the matter, don't linger on for like 4-5 days in there, they move to the next topic.
They move what? We better. Echo.
They move to the next topic. Because for a living, any actor, any producer, any musician, no fee we hear boy blogger. You hear time but if you know soon where that blogger can settle him or her. The person should go and take a chill pill. He control it because daddy is here. People are here that I respect so much. I'll control myself. Because social media, they've done more damage than good. I know. So because I know it, it may I dare you. Few persons in the I will come out for you and you can't even stand me. So what are we not saying? God bless you, darling. So social media, it did testing without apology to them that are constituting nuisance. He might care after and I don't even watch them. You get away, I'll come out for you. But the men here and I don't affect anything, to be honest. Because if I know happiness, if I be me now, I got saga me and watch on their phone. Coincidentally, I just want to bless him today. So social media mama no muriajimo, but rather it has done me good. If you try to bring me down, sabayari your man woman or bless a life in it. So me maybe never artists, having some musicians, some actors, me maybe me ever going online to want to fight. Feeling what? Because at the end of the day, it's a wasted effort and energy. And they can't settle you. So sad. They are just they are nitwits. That is Yabobesa. Because
Oteme Lisa, before market the music. Oteme Lisa, are you there? Hold on.
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Ebony, God bless you. Thanks for honoring the invitation. I always say that I admire you from afar, even though we don't talk. And I've told you times with that number, I love your push. That's one thing that keeps me going with you. I love your push. I love your strive. I love the way, the energy you are pushing to project yourself. It's really impressive. My question for you, what and here no where no ya industry now. What is your biggest challenges? No ya industry now. But the no where ni ya mana ye kenona mame ye kenomana mame. Why I think we magwan deni ye mota have in no way.
Okay. The industry get a blessing, man. Everything I have today, it target to the industry because imana. When I made industry made for a very long 20 years or year now. Before you came, I said that 20 years of work, but 2 decades. So whoever I am today, if I threw my industry, yes, 1 year webo, in the sense that I'm already an actor and I nominate him for an award or mumele webo for the first time. So I've achieved a whole lot. Industry now, the connection, the money, the finance, so I would say the industry has blessed me more than it has done any harm to me. Because to be honest, no or bring me up in the man any challenge. And who not bring me up was very strict. And she would tell you, face whoever that wants to bully you, face whoever that wants to look less of yourself, face whoever. So it's aura from her. And who not be so no and no be stubborn. So all those things, I'm not bad come away no one because we have fame or no one, So I would just say I was conquered for 12 years. We don't stand on my own. Challenges is just the industry thing of fighting me. She do they do this, she do the asking for no reason. I'll be like more industry now. We make you now. When I don't tell me no sooner, imagine me apart from that, to be honest. Any negative challenge near face as an entertainer. Because that 12 years I am not trying many now. Me not to grow into a woman in the same industry. And I grew up to be, I'm almost like Okodoma and winner. I can be very strict when it comes to this job. And I have girls they train. So me not do how here. Most people here they do like Mama Eunice. Yes, sometimes I see her in myself. I'm like the mini her. Yes, so if my boy face any bad challenge, don't buy my home.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. So a question via Nokugbe one. So I tell where industrial donige a clicky row, yame, dandore a team or favorable people here. So me own way come do where they may click all way. And a question the second one, no answer ever, then the other two. They're not banana guy, where a date one who in same industry, like have you dated your colleague before? So a question of Vanalaka.
I can't date any of my colleague as an actor. No. And the other one, if you tear a click, he may build a girls, he build a boys, no my interest. Like, to the glory of God, he trained 3 powerful production managers in it. Because I'm a trained production manager. I have my team. They are not team of actors or actresses. I'm training them to be behind the camera. So any actor they like, all my movies, check it. Random people use, or not me, it's here randomly. In a click of where I must use this person. When they pass, I love the area where I wait for him to come back. Because as I'm writing, when it be script, it made my artist on my head.
Cast already. Okay.
Yes, they cast. So,
No, stay. Please.
Okay, so even click ni low, no. If we are suited role, you can play in low way. Maybe that's over there, but you know they act. Oh, anyway, but you find now, you get camera face. May favoritism, click, you know, if they do it in my, because I'm like, okay, old actor, so the younger ones, so on the myself. When they come to me, mama, say, he does do it, yeah, because again, the man I have way married in the industry full time. A setting man, and most of them, so you know, so lost their interest in acting. But me, I'm still there because he will anime him. So he may click and no, he might have anybody date in the industry.
Okay, my 2 last question, Epalaigwe, 2 last question. One, since nuclear industry now, have you further any degree towards your directing or your acting career? Then the other question is, how do you feel when you are dealing with it, like one art with a manidari, and I made you a production where maybe I will do when we do active movie on then I will a manove that sweary. What is your challenges acting with a newcomer? How do you feel? And do you have a degree? All these years you have been, you said 20 years. So did you further anything? Did you learn anything about your directing or your acting career? That's my question for now. I mute.
Yes, of course. I did a 4 years program in Delta State. I said it before. The Film and Broadcast Academy. I was there for 4 years in Delta State. And I majored in directing, acting, and script writing. Yes. So most of my skills, we offer that more in Abraka, Delta State University. And after then, yes, I came back to Benin and focused on my career. I did a 4 years program, Iwe project. And Mama came to direct it in Delta State then. So when it comes to movie making, outside where it's a gift from God, I acquired knowledge in school.
Okay, thank you.
And one last question from Lisa.
Hold on, who can answer a question? Lisa, I'm going to get drop on if again with Kisney, the question on now. One, please, because you will come back now, okay?
Go ahead, drop.
Oh, no.
Oh, go ahead, drop. Yare baba na go ahead, drop.
What is?
Yare baba na ite. Go ahead, drop.
Oh, yeah, Matthew. I go ahead to ask Spanish anyway. Okay, man, is it Emmanuel ne boni question pour bete me. We make fancy be. Man no man this is the question why ya control na
easy baba we ga why one year batie. No, a question on no but she wanted to answer the last one.
You also answer.
Let her answer that one so that you don't stop her from questions.
Okay, please don't be offended.
After that, please, let's take some of the questions from comment session I noted down.
Yeah.
Okay. Why agree?
Yeah, the last question, my sister, you just answered that so that you know what I mean.
Lisa, no.
Well, it's money care damage or either, so they can also. It's not mainly for Lisa.
How I deal with upcomers on set when they are with me for the first time. Okay, the experience will be funny. And also because of my name, and here I don't act. So while
Okay, back outside the count.
So yeah, that's fright where I ebony or say wa go kamia way. I'm a human being like you. So let's do this. So Bare set, I teach them. I don't want to mention names. By 20. Some of them are a start today. Their first time with me. And again, right? Win and win. Meanwhile, don't man like for the first time. A film not blowing in. Man, I have over 1 million views on YouTube. First time, let's say, I'm literally, he may bring me down. The guy, I made that confidence. Okay, I can do this. And after that job, or he don't mean me for the first time, I may be there for years. Or he day, on a day, why, on a mubumia day. Or when we need 9 years ago, or what you swing here today. He did it last year. So yeah, me upcomers. Because I was once an upcomer. The first day they made me Mama Eunice, I think then she was around maybe, okay, I don't want to expose her age, but she was still young, almost like my age now. Do you know that even I'm going to call ye, like Jesus, I was shivering. But however, I still remember that incident. But today, when I go to Jacob reset or Honorai Petedoche, he went that is I love you, that is I love you, me, I feel in my day. My boy away from me, there's so many times. If I can face past I love, who can't I face as an actor in the industry? So I don't push them away, I just teach them in my own little way, and we move on.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Kisli, who are the question, Babi?
All right.
Madam Lisa, I have answered your questions.
Ebony Obasuyi, once again, you are welcome. You see, you made mention of what led to you leaving Benin and relocating to Asaba, as it were, and you started your production and all of that. Now, the first question in here, no Magbira, where Kenuya Bahari Asaba, do you still have a synergy with the industry back home? It might only specify, but I just want to generalize. And if you have a synergy with the industry back home, how often do you appear on set back home compared to with the other side?
Okay, in a year now, only this year, he went 4 films in there. No, not 4. Like 6 movies. A name or producer, Eva. One was for one young girl.
Where production where?
Amen. I'm just telling you. Okay. For now, I must be honest. All these 20 years in the yard industry, do you know where he me I go? Yeah, your location, yeah. Some want to bring money even below, but in you go here, man. So definitely, I don't know where you know. In Winania for free. But if you want in there for years, I decided 2 years ago, no. A year 3-4 years ago, that way, you can win on anybody for free. And do good productions in Winan.
Okay, that means you are trying to say that way since that 4 years now. May winner they do.
In winner they do, but it's selected on in winner now.
Okay, basically for this year, Unwe production we were doing. I knew you were with MC Philo for one production. I saw that. But up by if there is any other.
Yes, you need Sada Becky.
All right. Now the next question. You see, Makakabomye movie where. Can you tell us about your work ethics? Because there are speculation where where you have pepper body. You may do a reproduction or use it naturally. But what is your job ethics? Because personally, to be met you were workaholic because I follow you online. I see you from one set to another, from one production to another. So many are confused. So tell us about your work ethics and how you manage, this bulk of work, at a time.
Okay, if I don't win a paper body, I'm okay. Everybody remember winner. And I'm a very peaceful person. Okay, now for instance, I give you an example. Me wa like a example, right? Oh, what's the many years UK now? Last year, 1 naira a year, na we wrong one. Ina ga one a big man. We shall go kilo me again after the first encounter. The answer is no. When it comes to my work, I dare any producer already or director. Or we're boarding of your basuyi. You're not young winner. Or not anybody or argue or the issue or you know or marry. I dare any Bini producer, director, asaba anywhere in the world. When all that way, you're not giving you stress. I don't do it. I do it well that you want to call me next time. A social media na when I'm screen record anyway better now post any producer in Benin in the past 20 years of my existence as an actor where everybody give a sexy me my boy na argue or managui or na moba or na we shoot error in the past 20 years in your bagbuzu yo. I'm a very peaceful person. Because if I produce, a first minute produce was 2011 as a producer. 2011, at least a mass on our industry, some of them were still wearing panties. So what are we not saying? Oh, when they counter with me, they say she's stubborn. They say, have I fought or quarrel with you? So already winning man now, me are set ma, many me set ma they were ever movement. Because with all due respect to them, and we hear letting me go make here so one more that don't have any interest. So at the end of the day, you want to go back. Email the area the milk, but so I like trap when I not last the whole day. So even any reason for want to argue with you. Except, of course, we are very familiar. Okay, we're very okay. For you not to feel bad, let's eat together. No, because right from time, also boy, I bless him in terms of finance. I can handle things on my own because now producer, I know how it can be. What I produce, can producers, but producers is in my year or actor in my year because we have been there, so there's no big deal. When it comes to my job, I do it diligently. I do it well that we yearn for me to come back again.
All right. Another question. You see, we got check Nollywood because he only has a 10 minute Nollywood. Both the Edo film industry, the Yoruba film industry, the Asaba film industry, and all of them are under Nollywood. But for the purpose of this conversation, not video. When you check Nollywood, you will see the likes of Choma Chukuka, Lady Nai, Uche Jumbo, and the likes of others. They are still very much together today. We see them at productions and what have you. You now, they much younger with the industry. I can mention some few names. Like you, Frances Osunde, Sandoka, and some others. All right? We're even Bro Massini. I'm speaking from my own observation. So this is coming from me. So but from my own observation, in as much as some are in Europe, Nigeria, a lot of persons are we're given a Bro Massini. I'm about you Wakube, I'm about you the production, we're giving package
because my for man, your package the Francis in already mark.
Okay, a distance in here or see a disconnect in it.
My Sandra, we spoke for 3 hours yesterday.
Okay, but you guys are in good terms.
We spoke for 3 hours. I even screenshotted it. Sandra, I my van. But what going for the past 3? Do you know what it means to talk on the phone for 3 hours? I screenshotted it. I can post it.
Oh, okay. Because I don't mind me. Now,
Yeah, like
the next question before we shift for other places to talk to you. At the moment, do you have any project on ground? Anytime soon?
I have a lot. I have 10 masters in my release.
10.
2024, yes. And I'm working on 1 October, yes. I'm trying to bring Kanayo for the first time on my set. So I think I'm doing that October at Salobwa.
Film, no release.
Last year, I shooting.
What the body? I will come back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I
will come back with other questions.
Let's attend to the comment section before we speak to Babasalov Guan or Guabao.
It's my YouTube name, Perfect Films TV. A man of a background.
What's the YouTube name?
My YouTube name is Perfect Films TV.
Perfect Film TV. Please, guys, why subscribe? That's it. Thank you so much. Why subscribe? Thank you so much. Then I'll be bringing in say years. Before then, you say you are going to perform for us. So even though I always see you perform. You're going to do that for us in a jiffy. But before then, Mike I can bring a Babasalov, no women one. Or a ton, you only know where the man one. Yawe play music before my go for music break. Maybe song, a question or comment session now, not here.
Okay, a lot of commendations from the comment section. They said you are doing a great job. That's one. Then Chop with Easy asks, you've been given any challenging role throughout your career? That's one. Can you answer that first? Briefly, let's just run through.
Yes, I have. There's this film I did it years ago. Oh my God. I almost lost my life in the process. The running was too much. Was fucking too much. For like over 20, 30 minutes to gain my strength and start again. It was draining. I didn't go anywhere safe. This young guy. There's this young guy that did that job. He did not play as soldier. It was crazy. I have.
Okay. Have you rejected any role due to the challenge? Have you rejected any role before?
Yes. I rejected a role in Delta State. I was meant to wear pants, only pants and bra. So I told them when he had something came out, go say lab. They said no, I'm going to wear just a pants and a bra in that scene. I said, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Big Marvis asked the same question, so you have answered it already. Next question from Joseph Emigare. What motivated you to become an actress?
Madam Eunice Omorigi. Funny enough, I used to like her a lot. You know, do that movie there's this movie they did then. Mr. Richie, what year did you guys do Evacuate?
What? The choosing, thank you.
Yeah, we can't hear him. I wanted him to speak.
Baba, I'll mute anywhere.
Bro, the year
it was 1997/1998.
That was the film that inspired me. That was the film that inspired me.
Yeah. The next question is from Chopu. If you have the power to change something about the entertainment industry, what would that be?
I will change the fact that I don't know if I'm wrong, but it has happened to me, so I will say it based on my experience. I will change the fact that there is really no genuine. You can eat with somebody right now. As you stand up, yeah.
Okay.
And we also want them to change their way of production. Most jobs that they do, I'm not impressed. They will hear.
This person, Beston Vevo, asked, I don't know this question, I don't know if I should put it here, but it was right in the comment. Are you still friends with Lady of Song?
Extremely. That's still
then another person asked, what is your relationship with Maris Yamu now?
We are no longer.
Okay. The last questions. This from Lasbon, and it says, how much do you charge per movie?
Okay, it depends. Some pay me 400. A man has paid me 600 in Lagos. Some pay me 300. But the last person I worked for in Benin, because she's like a goddaughter to me, so she gave me 150.
Comment section. I guess your questions are being attended to. If you have more, asking. We are here for you.
I have one question for Ebony before we play music, please. Ebony, when are we going to see my man? If you don't mind. We are all eager to see my man. So when would that be? Is it anytime soon for us to see my man?
We were leaving that question for you to ask because you are the right person with the boldness to ask it. Well done, man.
Lisa, please ask that question again.
I said, Ebony, when are we going to see my man? If not my man, I know what to do, but I'm not going to respect my man. So when are we going to see that my man? Please.
I knew someone was going to ask, and my man already told me, Lisa is waiting for this moment.
Exactly.
Okay.
We knew she would ask, so we were just waiting.
No, but Lisa is my friend, so she has the right to ask. If she asks me on private, maybe I will tell her. But now, the truth is, I don't think I want to expose him to the public, ever. I don't think I want to do that, because why? If you guys notice, you will notice that I don't expose my families on social media. Nobody knows my elder sister. Nobody knows my elder brother. Nobody, you just know my younger brother and my younger sister. So every other sibling of mine, I do not bring them up on social media, because the entertainment industry that we are, the life that people live on social media now, before you have anything with them, they want to bring out pictures of your family, pictures of your people, which anybody bring my man a picture, I go travel, come to where you do. Thank God I can travel anywhere now. Anywhere you do for Europe will fit you out, because he has the money, he has the connection, he has everything to deal with you. So I will back it up. May I back him up to do on that. So we'll deal with the person. But outside that, I don't think I want to expose him for now until my marriage day.
Okay, somebody just asked a question. Ebony, is it possible to make pics with Maris Iyamu?
No, what she did, she really hurted me so badly. So I don't think I want to make pics with her for now.
Okay, before we play music, before we go to let's take a music break now. Then let's talk to our father a little bit before we come back to Ebony and talk to Seyi Rez, no? Thank you. That's my papa. Papa. The only papa. Papa, thank you so much. Where's it? Where you move Tony only nowhere. Because I'm going to be there. Some music, Madame Muladana, Mazagek Bay before and the way near Bay, near the Yak Bay. Now, Daddy, Domo. Domo industry. One, I will buy a tire. They could only be a soon with Ebony, but I will be a soon. But you only men no way. What is really going on in the Domo industry?
Anyway, my daughter active in the Buneba and Ikakabo he experienced, because sometimes we are no touch when I deviate from it. Because the industry is very, very wide. And of course, if you don't take your time, you will offend many people or many persons. So because of that one, One notice we are on the block. Like my daughter just said one thing. Kakabo respected because I remember there was a time in my way out like me. She boldly came to my house. I'm talking of her boldly. It was the night. She came. I explained to her. You know, son, you know, you matter, or you know, you matter. When I embrace it, from there, not the way my heart were. I'm very simple. When I could with my whole like industry na ne magwakana. And when the Buddha no where you lie, immediately they leave you or they left you. They are doing another thing. Man of the point now. I have been in this industry for a very long time. Egeni makaya kukwebube. Yati ekubere ni makawa ya lele culture here. Amaye where I do form me where a body when I have a you can remember it got a power now where Unanaro 1976. I have seen one. I wear your back cultural group or see one. Every solo thing now you was done by me. Biogun, I did everything. I made Manakbe Yoni. That was 1976. It does it can't grown a war. You understand? So when the man you know when a way now, or maybe so the madere, Nwariroe dere, a boy no my tesu, Mama na ori magua, why already my you or Mama you know what no.
Sana iwe ye yaswe officially. Iwe ye wa yaswe when I bere camera for the first time. Okay. Through my units, yaswe that was 2005. It's when the entertainment industry. Yes. So yeah, wa yaswe. So me ready industry ne. Ike swawe other businesses in other year school. Even when I did my project in school that time, Mama University Delta State now. She directed the movie we produced, my team produced. So I think that was 2010. Yes. So yeah, where you swear, literally till 2012, make it by your being again, started producing my jobs till the level I am now.
Okay, I'm having a question. What is the name of the first movie?
If did not right, so I don't know. It might have been it's been 20 years, but yeah, where there's a movie Uye Benny is among the first movies new. But the movie, okay, maybe the movie on one Netflix, not even like Limelight. Let me not go there. But I think where Uye Benny, because Mama wa we film, wa we yan, wa boom, but so wa we in 1 month, but so like that. So I can't remember. To be honest, so Benny. It's been a long time, and he went too many movies in there to even remember the first film he asked me. But he had film not even went to Limelight. Film not even name or not even film in he engaged anyway. But when he won now, why you even the titles, I don't know, I'm sorry, maybe it's bad, maybe I will be at there. My industry but I can't really remember, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, Baba, take a question round. Isley, please. Do you want to ask one question, Baba now?
Okay, well, like 20 years now, you're gonna make noise in the field. Which my so how has the journey been so far? Was it rough or was it smooth? Tell us what you know. Okay. If you know experience even so far, no like the feed.
Okay. So be honest with you, were they realistic with everybody watching now? Imamo passed through challenges. He came like the industry or the industry with my madam. Challenges came later. They said me give Ehnne 100%. But that point, in the industry, when they went another way, don't wanna read, don't you wanna read, don't you wanna in my experience, the moment it was Madam Eunice, not that I would take us back because I'm sorry, Mama Eunice is there. Later, So we were second or year, everywhere you swing. So we wrote boy now, of course. Who you wanna win winner? Omaga bed of roses. But because where I was determined to learn this job, because a nigga have a passion, you know. Imama boy as a big deal. It was learning, you know, taking everything already come my way, and feel it kept my a mama yere. So I will not say where he gave me a lot of maybe bad moments or sad moments. You got to learn this job to Nia we win and the time Nia River, like I said, because of course 1 or 2 obstacles, the issues, I will settle, but that 10 years, the way I go, mama, I was with her, 12 years, I was with her all through. You know, that's one woman. So there are ups and downs, but we get those one women, evade challenges in Adupo, especially the family here, you know. So, but in all this, because no nine win and need love it, we wear more kakabo, no nine win and the only yari so ta. Any challenges in our chest, of a pass. Manam me no bune as an entertainer, but we always come out of it at the end of the day. A lot of challenges, I can't start mentioning now, but there was challenges, trust me. Oh yeah. I've been, you know.
Okay, a platform in Ala or 7. A lot of people are here to learn. So I was studying that carry whatever, you know, something. So that's why you know, say man, now okay. Walk us through the way you started and all of that, and your challenges. You know, soon it was not, you know, so that a lot of people will also learn from your stories. When it's what happened? Please, guys, let's power tap. Let's power tap.
Echo life.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. If you have not seen my number next question, please get your questions. Why I get a question already? It's not my number next, so I'm making out time, you know, so that a lot of people also learn from the. So I'm going to enter the movie industry. Imagine I mean, that's what do you what if you way, you know something. When you tell people your story, they will also learn. Okay, I can't allow. Or you know, my first but so again, like somebody asked just now, why are Madam Mommy Eunice here? Why are or Maria Westeva? How did you maybe from your secondary school you having the passion and all of that, you understand that? So walk us through all those. Sorry, what was the problem, the challenges?
Cool. Okay. Then yeah, Mama, I'll answer the person's question.
Yeah.
Am I on my own? Omari Mesiva. Omanori Mesiva na guy Mr. Austin Ayevoma or Ayevoma, I can't remember his surname, but Austin. So you have 7 or Dion. You got University of Nigeria back then. So you me sobe Mama Eunice Omorigi. So you me and Orieme Mesiva Mama, yeah, of course, Mama no the streets. But because we are not my real father, he was a disciplinarian, very stubborn, very strict, but kind. So I'm already used to that. How to deal with them, because or bring him up in a very strict way. So getting along with Mama was very easy for me, and all through the years in Iyagwe. Okay, he served over like few persons with her, but a lot of people came and all that. So yeah, basically, Omayame and Mama, and I spent 12 years with her, 10 to 12 years with her. Ike to our woman, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, who want to ask question? Maybe son, you want to ask question? Okay, unmute your maybe son.
Wadomo wabota wabava wabore wabere nerekai aweteni gaira kiri meno they build the mason wabera sister Ebony, I celebrate you. You're welcome. But they are related. First of all, my issue with between you and the Ehnne Association at a time. I mean, I know is that why you see settle a matania. That's one. Because we love you so much. We love to see you on our screen every time. So that's one question. Then the other one, and why I say Nollywood here? Because Imana we're not soon. To the best of my knowledge, and when we have one thing from Mama Eunice, you entered the industry here in Benin, our industry here. So we are here say the bigger industry here, the Nigeria in the movie industry, which is Nollywood. Why I say what? How did you get that link? How are you able to get there? So those are the two questions for now.
Okay. The issue overall between I and the association has settled in. Yes, it has been settled, and it was a misinterpretation because the main issue with the industry, and then what the Facebook that some people took and said, "We got a good industry one," and to God and man and humanity, I was never referring to anybody. But that passed because it always brings sad memories in there. So, but it has been settled because I came to apologize to them. Everything went, fine. But so everyone watching me here, or industry or industry one, it tell a woman in my platform, in my industry, changing the association, they took the decision, but it's okay. It's passed now. I said to Ehnne, that's your question. It's sorted. And when you are like the big screen here, like Nollywood industry, the mere Benin industry, when Nollywood film, to be honest, but he traveled to other states. My first English film, I think I did 2008. My life Benin industry here, with film, my school prefect. I think either 2 to 4 years into the industry, a year with filming. Years ago, Nollywood filming with Funke Akindele. So make away Nollywood filming before this time. So around 2014, me by Obama Marine officially, I'm now on my own. Here were some once Nollywood films, but now to reach out to Uche Nancy. He reached out to Chenancy, now to come with Ionia, or TV film. God so kind, on us one when I met. Area so I went Nollywood film with Uche Nancy. So at the time, on a when they ever buno choke the woman, so once in a while we are table, but now we are legally reaching out to producers. I'll go online. Even my first encounter with Austin Fanny or Dafe Chacha Ike was 2009. 2009, 2010, 2011, remember, one never saba. Yes. So, I had way, funny. My journey on my Ehnne. 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, remember, one never saba. He rent apartment in a room and parlor self-contained. He stay in there. So, we may, Odafe Chacha Ike, that is 12 years today. Because I still remember video we are or the point away or your location can come but many today. So the me and Maguane man remain once in a while. You have way or a film of you with Ehnne in that more by a set year because of a year so not soon. A film minimum were like 14 years ago. My mini set. So my journey into Nollywood or Maswena. But Emani boom my head because it might as well produce to project myself into playing bigger roles. I'm sorry. No problem. Don't worry. I don't be why agree. So now I agree. So if it mean me when like 14 years ago, me read big screen with top celebrities in my area now. But you know you are pushing me. You should forgive me that I'm going to say this well because that is I love this okay, so by then, oh, she's not in Nollywood. But to be honest with you, a film I swear as a Nollywood actor was 2008 or 2009. I can still remember. You know. So, what was the pushing me into relocating to Asaba? Ivani Ajena.
Go on.
Was a sunu between I and Ehnne as association. Because they not need sunu. Ehnne we are banned him from ever doing a movie. Suspend, not banned. Let me not lie on anybody. Ehnne we are suspended him till further notice or till maybe years and any boy my ear. When I want to back with him, blah 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 and all that, I was like, what? Yeah. But this one the ending not here, but if I mention anybody, but what suspend him for? I'm a very stubborn person. I'm sorry, especially if I'm not wrong. You can't beat me to any fight. If I'm wrong, I will beg. But in that case, he must wrong because he must swear near hand as an association. He must swear near more. So he suspend him anyway. He will not enjoy me. He will not yari. I was suspend him for now near Gomorrah Bangwina. You know what? We got suspend him ever do. Why it is suspend the eastern part of Nigeria? I was so upset. I was so angry, like, I want to say something, but you can't talk because if I don't know how to press him down, not to say a word. I say, young Ghana, remember I swear, I produce my Nollywood film. If you do, why I book away film, me, I'm leaving. Let me go and do it with the eastern part of Nigeria. Me, I give it good work. Since I will, if you do, you make pass why. Anyway, I see one or two friends by Asaba. I called the agent. I rented an apartment. A movie that was 2021. I did 2022. If I'm not mistaken. So the industry I know. So now you know what? I've got my money. I've got my savings. Let me start producing. That was how I called people. Not see, I want to do a movie. I attacked the